let's chat a little bit about different deifications that people will impose on the path here as we're moving forward. These are just little hiccups that we run into. So one of the first instructions that we might encounter when we start working with spiritual modalities is this plea to embody, right? We get told about the body, come back to the body, go back to the body, return to the body. And this returning to the body has a lot of value in certain stages. Okay, many of us don't know that we have a hand, that our fingers, we can't feel our feet on the ground. So there can be a lot of merit in exploring the realm of the body. However, when we develop an obsession with any particular instruction like this, or even make a whole career out of just one thing, it will block the progress in the very thing that we sought out that spiritual modality to achieve. So embodying things, right? That's useful. Okay, however, we have to look at what does it mean to us in that moment or that particular point in our path to embody something. And for most of us, the body's solid. Hopefully, it's a thing that our hand doesn't go through when we touch it. So this can lead to some confusions, because then we will start entrenching the energy and the mind into the stability, or the density. There we go. The density of the body. Okay, so then we get trapped, and the mind gets trapped in the body, and the energy gets trapped in the body, and we obsess over the body. Okay, so every little thing that we do is maybe about trying to perfect a little bit of alignment, trying to heal this or move that, or this feels open, this feels this feels that, blah 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 blah. Is there value in it? Yes. However, it is just the beginning. The same can be said for deification of the emotions. This is a whole other side of things. Okay, just like working the intricacies of the body is something, it's not, say, working with the spirit, but it can be working with the spirit, but the way most of us engage with it, it's not. The same can be said of the emotions. Okay, so if we're working with the emotions, again, we can become entrenched in that particular space where everything is about emotional activity. Okay, it's about whatever it is, feeling blissful, or sitting with your traumas, or whatever it is. Okay, so negative emotions, positive emotions, experiencing your emotions, and if we attach to this layer, then we obsess over the emotions, and we never move past or beyond the emotions. There are things beyond the physical body. There are things beyond the emotions. We might obsess over the mind and mental formations of, say, thought forms, or streams of thought, or processes of thought coming and going. And this is, again, deification of just another layer. So, point that I'm trying to make is explore whatever it is that you're exploring, but treat it as an exploration, as opposed to some type of stagnant, pedestalized teaching or learning, right? Everything is just a thing to the next thing. One of my teachers used to say that all the time. It's just the thing to the thing, right? And there's always something beyond whatever it is that we're exploring. So explore, have fun, and enjoy what you're doing. But we want to avoid getting stuck, because as soon as we get stuck, let's say in the layer of the body, then our entire life turns into trying to micromanage the ins and outs of the body, or trying to micromanage the emotional content that we're experiencing, or trying to micromanage our thoughts and perspectives. However, as we keep ratcheting this thing out, as we keep expanding, becoming bigger and bigger, and connecting deeper and deeper, smaller and smaller, and further, wider and wider, what happens is it's kind of like, to borrow from the Navy SEAL Jocko Willink, a decentralized command that takes place, where when you're connecting with higher and higher, more refined relationships with light, for example, well, everything starts to take care of itself. The body starts to actually take care of itself. The mind isn't trapping it or getting in the way of it doing what it does well. It's actually freed to act with intelligence, its own intelligence, or the intelligence that has been spun around it through many different types of trainings, whether they be very physical or, Qi Gong like energetic trainings or yoga. The emotions are freed. They're freed, right, to work smoothly with their own intelligence. They're not trapped under any type of imposition. Same with the way the mind works, and everything starts to defabricate and reorganize with a much more innate type of intelligence. And this is constantly changing. Every time you sit for a practice, it deorganizes, and that deorganization allows for this decentralized command to occur in relationship to the higher thing. We're always getting in our own way. That's always going to happen. So we really want to just be free, have an open mind, an open perspective, and try not to get stuck on any one little part of the path. Okay, hope you enjoyed this and the view. Thanks for your time. Have fun. If you're interested in training, you can find me on the website. All right, bye.